Kimba, 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 Kimba. Who lives down in deepest, darkest Africa? Who's the one who brought the jungle fame? Who's the king of animals in Africa? Kimba the white lion is his name. When we get in trouble and we're in a fight, who's the one who just won't turn and run? Who believes in doing good and doing right? Kimba the white lion is the one.
Everybody's getting too soft. You do a little work and you're ready to fall asleep. Guess we could take a short nap.
Watering the plants that way isn't going to help much. This has been the worst drought that the jungle has ever seen. If we don't find a way to change the course of the river pretty soon, everything in the fields will wither.
Hurry, let's get those rocks in place as fast as we can. Just remember, I'm right behind you. We'll beat this yet.
I don't believe we'll be able to get water to the plants in time.
Well, I hope you're wrong.
We'll ever be able to move all the rocks that we need, Daniel. If only there was some other way.
I can't think of any. Let's just give up.
Not as long as I'm still in one piece. Let's give up.
Not yet, Polly. Oh, I'm so tired I can't think anymore. Wait, let's go take another look around the valley. Maybe we'll get some ideas this time.
Well? I'm too tired to go back to the valley tonight, Daniel.
We have to get some sleep.
See you tomorrow.
How can we fill in this whole valley? It'll take forever.
I know, but it's the only way. If the land isn't level, we won't be able to create an artificial bed for the river.
I wonder if we could start a rock slide and fill in the valley that way. Let's take a look.
Every time I see those strangely shaped rocks, I get a creepy feeling, Kimba.
They sound hollow.
Listen! What's that roaring noise? Why is the ground shaking like this? Kimba, come back!
This rock is roaring inside. So is this one.
Kimba, it sounds as if the cliffs are starting to crumble. I don't know what they are, but I'm not saying to find out.
Hippo boss!
Huh?
Come down, all of you. I want to know something. Which of you threw rocks at us in the valley just now?
Threw rocks at you? Why would we do that?
I don't know. All I know is that Daniel and I had to run for our lives. And before I leave here, I intend to find out the reason why.
Be a little careful. Did you actually see who did it? You know this is a serious charge. It's not as serious as having a rock land on your head. Any of you in the valley tonight?
There were hippopotamus footprints leading from the cliffs down here to the river's edge.
Look here, Kimba. You heard me ask whether or not anyone was at the valley tonight.
Well, they could have been lying to you.
Lying to me? They know better than to lie to Hippo, boss. The next time you come around here and accuse my hippos of something, Kimba, you'd better bring some proof.
I follow the footprints here, and I know that I'm right.
Kimba?
I'm not going to give up.
That's enough for now. Let's go. Tusker, wake up. What happened tonight?
Boy, was that fun. They were walking around in Hippo Valley tonight, and I decided to scare them a little bit.
What? You mean that I lied to them? Methuselah! Methuselah! You up there?
Who's that calling my name? My goodness, hello, Daniel boy.
I wish you'd get out of the habit of calling me Daniel boy. It's unfair. I've got a reputation to keep up. Why, I'm the oldest living animal in this jungle, except for you, Methuselah.
Oh, don't get so upset about your precious dignity. Now, what do you want? It better be important, since you woke me out of a sound sleep.
What can you tell us about those statues down there in the valley?
The statues, eh, Daniel boy? You mean you never heard the legend of Hippo Valley? A long time ago, there used to be a tribe living in the valley called the Kurdos. They were a proud people and didn't have much contact with other tribes. Well, this one particular summer, there was a long drought in the jungle. And if it wasn't for the well in the center of the Kurdo village, there would have been a disaster for the tribe. One day, at the height of the dry spell, a man from a neighboring tribe came to the village. He was sent as a scout by his people to see whether or not any water existed in the area. When he saw the Kurdo's well, he ran to drink, never thinking to ask permission first. The moment that spear was thrown, a strange thing happened. The well began to dry up, and what was once an oasis in the valley became a parched and empty hole. The peace of the jungle had been broken. The Kurdos built statues of their water gods and prayed to them for 7 days and nights. But still the well remained dry, and the proud tribe was forced to leave their valley or perish. Weeks later, an old hippo staggered into the valley. Water is precious to all creatures, but even more so to a hippo, since he lives in water most of his life. Without it, he cannot survive.
Oh, water! Water!
Water had returned to the valley, and the old hippo thanked the statue of the water god for saving him. Later, he brought all the other hippos to the valley, where they and their descendants have lived ever since.
Then the valley is their sacred place.
That's right, Kimba. Now tell me why you're so interested in knowing about it.
Well, we're going to fill in the valley with rocks to make a new bed for the river. There's no other way to get water to irrigate our fields.
Your fields? Well, good luck to you, Kimba. But just remember, it's dangerous to fight the curse of Hippo Valley.
I say forget about leveling the valley.
I don't believe in old curses, Daniel boy.
What do you mean, Daniel boy? I might have known it was a mistake bringing him here with me. Now you just wait for me, you fresh young lion.
What are you talking about?
Keep still! Keep still! I figured an easier way to get water to our fields. We're going to raise the level of the river until it overflows its banks. Then the valley will become a branch of the river. Isn't anyone going to help?
Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? Kimba's trying his best to save your fields, and none of you are willing to do anything to help him.
Kitty, what are you doing here?
I came to help.
With Kitty helping on the job, I won't need anybody else's help.
I'm not gonna let a girl do my work and show me up.
I can do twice as much work as she can anyhow.
Stand back. Get ready for blast off.
Don't you worry, Kimba. We'll have every rock from 10 miles around in that river. It'll be overflowing into the valley in no time flat.
Well, isn't anyone else going to help Kimba?
Oh, sure. Okay. We'll be right there. Okay?
Come on. Let's put our backs into it, everyone.
All right, Kimba.
How?
How?
That's it. We'll show this river that it can't get the best of us.
You see what's happening? They're trying to flood our sacred valley.
I know.
Well, I say let's attack them now before the river